Hey loves, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today guys, I'll be checking out Will Smith confront Jada for humiliating his slap in new interview. And without much ado, let's see what this video is all about.
Surely you remember when Will Smith struck Chris Rock on stage at Los Angeles' Dolby Theater after the comedian made a joke about Jada's alopecia, which causes bald spots and hair loss. When this drama unfolded, Jada posted a video on the internet where she mentioned that she hoped Will Smith and Chris Rock would reconcile.
Now about Oscar night, my deepest hope is that these two intelligent, capable men have an opportunity to heal, talk this out, and reconcile. The state of the world today, we need them both. And we all actually need one another more than ever. Until then, Will and I are continuing to do what we have done for the last 28 years. And that's keep figuring out this thing called life together. Thank you for listening.
Now, Jada Pinkett Smith is revealing what really went through her mind when her husband Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the 2022 Academy Awards. And trust me, it might not sit with Will. In the interview, she broke her silence about the Oscars incident, where Smith walked on stage during the awards show and struck Rock after the Oscars host made a joke about Jada's hair, which is shaved because she has alopecia, and according to the actress, she thought it was all a skit. The Girls Trip actress tells people that the first words she spoke to Will once they were alone were, "Are you okay?" Because, well, pretty much everyone saw that the slap was super awkward. Did she really think it was a skit? Wouldn't Will feel betrayed by this? Well, stick till the end of the video and you will be shocked by what Jada revealed. As you may already know, Will was banned from attending Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences events, including the Oscars, for 10 years in the days following the incident. He has since apologized multiple times for his actions, including apologies to Rock and a confession that he simply lost it during an appearance on The Daily Show last November. Rock, meanwhile, refrained from publicly commenting on the incident until his live broadcasted Netflix stand-up comedy special, Chris Rock: Selective Outrage, in March, where he said he does not think of himself as a victim.
Chris, I apologize to you. My behavior was unacceptable.
Also,
Totally
a source told people in
unacceptable.
March that Will has
front of
tried
everyone.
unsuccessfully to make amends
That's
in the best way he
humiliating.
could with Chris in the months following the incident. Rock's friend and fellow comedian Leslie Jones recently told people that the incident really affected him. But Jada's new memoir recounts what went through her mind during the incident, as well as the revelation that she and Will had been living separate lives and were there as a family, not as husband and wife, at the time of the 2022 Oscars ceremony.
So from the year 2016, which is 7 years ago now,
Yes.
y'all have been apart.
Yeah.
But when I hear Will yell wife in the chaos of the moment, an internal shift of always, I am his wife, happens instantly, she writes in the book. By the time they separated, she said that they were exhausted with trying. The pair still live separately but do not plan on divorcing. The actress also told Today she had promised herself that she and Will would never get a divorce and said she has not been able to break that promise. I think we were both kind of just still stuck in our fantasy of what we thought the other person should be, she said.
By the time we got to 2016, we were just exhausted with trying. I think we were both kind of still stuck in our fantasy of what we thought the other person should be.
So, at the time of the Oscars incident, she and Will had been separated for 6 years. Oh boy, that's very shocking. Are fans as surprised to learn about this revelation? Let's find out. A fan wrote, "This is literally the wildest thing I've read in a while, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of celeb marriages operate in the same way and
Exactly.
only appear together for publicity and monetary reasons."
That's
Another
true.
fan added, "This actually makes me want to forgive him over the slap a bit more. There's obviously something very wrong with her emotional influence over him. If the marriage was good and he reacted that way, it's one thing. But suffering emotional abuse, it frames it quite differently." While another fan penned, "It's always sad to hear about a separation. Relationships can be complex, and it's important for individuals to prioritize their well-being and happiness. I hope both Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith find the support they need during this time." Clearly, the marriage between Will and Jada has long been the subject of much speculation, and the actress told the magazine, "We're still figuring it out." Well, no surprise there. We've been doing some really heavy-duty work together, she said. We just got deep love for each other and we are going to figure out what that looks like for us. Meanwhile, the Girls Trip actress has previously denied the couple have an open relationship, and speculation about the state of their marriage reached fever pitch in 2020 when the 52-year-old actress revealed she had had an entanglement with singer August Alsina.
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
But what is even more interesting is that the Set It Off actress claimed during the course of the interview that Rock had asked her on a date. The actress said, "I think every summer all the reports would come out that me and Will were getting a divorce, and this particular summer, Chris, he thought that we were getting a divorce." So he called me and basically he was like, "I'd love to take you out." And I was like, "What do you mean?" He was like, "Well, aren't you and Will getting a divorce?" I was like, "No, Chris, those are just rumors." He was appalled, and he profusely apologized, and that was that. Rock and Jada? What's that all about? Let's see what the social media users think. A user commented, "That could be why Will was so mad and always wanted to slap Chris. Makes sense." Well, another user agreed. He dodged a bullet on that one. Hell, I would happily take a slap from Will Smith over that threat. While a furious fan wrote, "She lied about how she was living for 7 years. Why would she be honest about this? There has never been a worse wife than Jada Pinkett. Will Smith is the ultimate blue pill simp." Well, Jada changed the topic and opened up about her mental health in the People interview, discussing her struggles with depression, including considering suicide, and her use of the psychedelic drug ayahuasca. She said that when she and Smith became a couple, she was being treated for depression and taking Prozac. "Once I met Will, I completely abandoned my mental health. I was so intoxicated by him and our dynamic. I really felt like I'm cured," the 52-year-old told People. But by the time she was 40, Jada said she was in so much pain. "I couldn't figure a way out besides death," she said, "so I made a plan." She said stopped having idle thoughts when she started taking ayahuasca. "It gave me a new, intimate relationship with myself that I had never had before," she said. She added, "While I was really living the dream, I hit a huge wall. A massive amount of depression. I think that I looked at having outside sources to supplement for the voids that I was feeling inside." She said the voices were incoming. "Just kill yourself. You're not worth anything. You ain't see asterisk, asterisk, asterisk." I started looking for places, cliffs where I could have an accident because I didn't want my kids to think that their mother had committed suicide. She said she found relief in the form of ayahuasca ceremonies, where a leader supplies a plant-based psychedelic drug, usually brewed into a tea to drink, and guides the subject through hallucinations. She said, "Ayahuasca helped me. It gave me a new intimate relationship with myself that I had never had before," adding that the first time she took the drug, the suicidal thoughts completely went away. No one knows how Will is feeling right now upon hearing the news, but trust me, the actor might just be as shocked as we are by some of this revelation.
Of course.
However, in a 2018 Titles Rap Radar podcast, Will explained that they didn't refer to themselves as married and preferred alternative terms to describe their bond. Said he and Jada refer to ourselves as life partners, where you get into that space where you realize you are literally with somebody for the rest of your life. There's no deal breakers. There's nothing she could do, ever. Nothing that would break our relationship. She has my support till death, and it feels so good to get to that space. Surely, those two have certain things to work on. Well, that'll be all for now. See you in the next video for more entertainment.
You truly don't know what people are behind closed doors or what they do when they are in their safe space or their home. This is very surprising, and I feel so sorry for Will Smith. I keep saying it because he might just be as surprised as everyone else to hear this from Jada, because that woman is so unpredictable. Let me know what you guys think about this video. I had fun reacting to it, and leave your comments in the comment section, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.